Hello heroes, Kelthar of the Heroes and Legends, and welcome back to RPG Corner, where we're playing The Legend of Heroes Trails of Cold Steel. And when we last left off, I was about to use my last bonding point, and then it hit me as I was finished saving and editing the video that I should probably try to go based off of the link status with Reen. So you got your level 2 link, 2, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, then 1. Gaius is still at level 1, so I'm gonna need to bump him up. So whatever party or thing can get Gaius to 2, that's what I'm gonna do. So let's go ahead and do that. I think Gaius is actually this right there, see? So boom. Can't talk to him, there we go. Let's get it going. Oh, are the two of you studying military science? Looks like you guys are tearing through things too. More or less. You caught us just as we reached the section on military symbols. Care to join us? Yes. This will consume a study point. After the time of day will advance to the evening and the main story will proceed. Sure, couldn't hurt. I didn't know a thing about military science until we entered the academy, so I'm not feeling terribly confident. It's not as though most schools teach military minutiae alongside literature and math. We're all in the same boat here. Either way, we'd be happy to have another person to paddle. Have a seat. Get your paddle on. Then let's begin. Map marking symbols are used to represent an assortment of different units and formations. This is the symbol for infantry. Okay. See some kind of like divided rectangle. Rain, try to draw the symbol for headquarters from memory. Gotcha, I'm pretty sure it's this. Headquarters. I'm gonna have to memorize these, aren't I? Okay, so infantry, it's like a X in a rectangle. Headquarters is a box with a top. Gaius, think you can draw the symbol for an armored troop? Let me see if I can guess this. An armored troop. So they had infantry, and then they had headquarters. I bet you it's a box within a box with an X. It's a rectangle within a rectangle with an X. Nope, I was wrong. Armored troop is an oval within a rectangle. Looks like a tissue box top. It's like, well, this tissue box is rectangle within a rectangle, so I've seen tissue boxes where it's round and you know what I'm saying. Now I have a tough one for you. What does this symbol mean? This is an E. E for excellent. This is maybe some kind of a ranged unit. That's engineer. Oh, E for engineer. You got it. Phew, there's so much to memorize for this class, and the fact that we're going in blind makes it even worse. These seem like the raw basics too. Given that not all of us will end up involved with the military, it does seem a little excessive. But bear in mind that our military science class is to teach us how to deal with harsh situations efficiently. In that sense, there's plenty to learn even if we never find ourselves on a battlefield. That's probably why it's mandatory. If it could save our lives, we owe it to ourselves to do well. Agreed. Jusis, Gaius, and Reen stayed together for a while longer, continuing to test each other on military science. Your bond with Jusis strengthened. Your bond with Gaius strengthened. Sweet. There we go. Level 2. Finally got finishing blow. And there's the time change. Where'd the time go? Right out the window. Oh, it's already time to head home? I didn't even realize because of the rain. Rain makes me sleepy too. So if I have to listen to this rain much longer, I'm going to start yawning. Like this. Oh no. Hey.
Excuse me.
Nice. Ooh, lovely voice. Who is this? Hello there.
I do apologize for stopping you on a rainy day like this.
Hello, Miss Maid Lady. You want to come with me to my room?
Do you know if this is the building in which I might find the principal's office.
The principal's office. Just follow me. I will show you the principal.
Oh, yeah, you're in the right place. His office is in the East Wing, first floor. The receptionist might have gone home already, but I can show you the way if you'd like.
Thank you for your kindness. But I couldn't possibly trouble you more than I have already. I'll be able to find the way, I'm sure. Well then, if you'll excuse me, Master Reen.
Master Reen. How did she know my name, and why does she sound so hot? Oh. Bowing again. You can serve me any day, lady.
Wait a minute.
How'd she know your name, right?
How does she know who I am?
Boom! You're so dense. You don't even get it.
Reen?
Oh. And there's Alyssa.
Hey there, Elisa. Heading back to the dorm?
Yep. Emma and the others are staying a little longer to cram a little more. But I figured I'm not going to learn much more today, so I might as well call it a night and start prepping for tomorrow.
Right. Well, you're going my way, so what do you say we head back together?
Sure, okay.
Got yourself a little walk back date.
Hey, it's not often the two of us get to walk back to
Oh,
the dorms together,
look
is
at that.
Well,
You did hate my guts at the beginning.
at least I got something good out of this downpour.
Is there even a filter between your brain and your mouth?
No need for that between friends. But you're in good company. My sisters asked me that before, too.
She must be a saint to have put up with you all these years. Anyway, how do you think you did on the exams?
Who knows? I put my best into it.
Wait. We haven't done the exams.
But honestly, I probably could have hit the books a little harder beforehand.
What?
I wish I was as smart as you. Back when we took the entrance exam, only Emma and Machias scored higher than you, right?
Eustace came in a little higher than me too. Back home, I usually came in near the top in exams. I guess that goes to show that Erebonia has no shortage of smart people.
No doubt about that. Bookworms pour in here from all corners of the Empire. You said you're from Ruhr, right? Coming out on top in a city that size is still pretty impressive.
I suppose, though that was just at the Sunday school level. Aren't you curious about, my family and stuff?
You mean the mysterious Elisa R., agent of national intrigue? Well, yeah, of course I am.
Reinhard.
But you probably have good reasons for keeping it under wraps, so I don't want to pry.
It's not that major or anything, especially compared to what you and Fee have told us about yourselves.
I've never really thought my family circumstances were a big deal.
Reinford or whatever.
Fee's past sure came as a surprise. I wonder now, when I look at her, what her life in a Jaeger Corps must have been like.
It seems like Instructor Sarah knows more about her past than we do. Back at the entrance ceremony, I got the impression they'd met before.
Same. Oh, speaking of weird meetings, I ran into someone kinda strange earlier.
Oh?
Yeah, I was talking to her just before you called to me.
Reen told Elisa about the woman with the sexy voice in the maid uniform. Wink, wink.
A maid who knew your name? This isn't the part where it turns out she knows you because you've tried to hit on her in town before.
I
is it?
totally tried to hit on her, but Reen wouldn't play along.
As if an upstanding guy like me could pull off the Casanova act. She seemed a couple years older than us. Maybe 20 or so?
An older woman. Ooh.
A maid in her early 20s.
Something wrong?
No, just thinking. There's no way it could really have been her. Mother keeps her far too busy to find the time to come here. Ahem. Anyway, maybe the upper class dorm has a new hire starting out or something? Though that wouldn't explain how she knew your name. Maybe you're just more popular than you let on.
If only.
In between screen. And the next day. Oh, now it's actual. So why did she ask, how would you do on the exams when I haven't taken the exams yet? The first of 4 grueling days of midterm exams began. Are they written exams? Oh, here they are. History question. The Middle Ages War of the Lions was brought to an end by Emperor Dracos. When did the war end? I wrote this down somewhere. Hold on. Is it here? Aha! I studied a guide to figure out answers to these questions. Don't judge me. Don't you dare judge me. This should be the right answer. Mr. A wants to draw a rough colored watercolor image. Which of the following styles would be most appropriate? A sketch, a dessin, a croquis, or a tracing? And I believe it is sketch. This should be the right answer. Oh, it just skips a day. It's like 2 questions for the day. With exams like these, man, everything's super easy. Military science. Question. Figure 1 depicts a military formation. What type of unit is currently advancing? Oh, that's the tissue box. That was armor. So we got the 2 X boxes. The 2 X boxes. Those are original. Those are Xbox, not Xbox ones, but the original Xbox. Those are 2 original Xboxes, and that's infantry. You got your E is for engineer in the headquarters. The engineer is hiding behind the headquarters because they're little bitches. And then you got your armored troops advancing. This should be the right answer. Oh wow, that was a 1 question day. Day 3. Orbital science. The following statements about orbments all purport to be true. Which one is not? Abilities change based on quartz. They synchronize with their user. Allow arts usage without quartz. Orbital energy recovers over time. This is true. This I'm not so sure. I think that's true. And that's definitely true. So if the one I'm not sure, and this one I'm pretty sure is true, but I think that one's true. So it's gotta be, you can't use arts without quartz. I could just look at my notes, but I'm gonna try to get some of these. Sorry, got excited. Of the following laws enacted last year, which came into force first in Heimdallr? Oh shit. Yeah, I have to go for notes for this one. Okay, that's that one. This one. Yeah, I don't know that one at all. There's no way I was gonna get that. Ooh. Emergency CPR is divided into roughly 4 stages. Check if person is breathing. Check if person is conscious. Perform chest compressions and rescue breaths. Call for help in a loud voice. Okay. So, put them in the correct order. I've done CPR classes in real life for my real life job, so I should know this. Breathing, conscious, Actually, some of these don't actually apply to real life. This must just game CPR. Well, first you gotta check if they're conscious. Then you would check if they're breathing. Oh, shit. The compressions would be the last one. B is first. Where would you put call for help in a loud voice? Would that be like... Well, I know B is first, so it's one of these two. A, check if person is breathing. C, chest compressions. Then D, you don't call for help at the end. I think it's gonna be that one. This should be the right answer. Congrats on making it through 4 days of exams. And what do you know? It looks like the rain ended right along with them. Clearly, this is the goddess's way of rewarding you for all your hard work. I don't think that reasoning would stand up to scrutiny. I'm totally spent. It's over. You really worked hard, Fee. Phew. Anyway, today's a free day, so take the chance to unwind and blow off all that pent-up exam stress. They'll post the results next Wednesday, so take it easy until then. But don't relax too much because you got your next practical exam on next Wednesday afternoon, too. With all the intensive studying, I've completely forgotten about that. Yeah, me too. You could stand to be a little more considerate with the timing of your announcement. So next Wednesday is when we'll know where we're going for our next field study. Yep, you'll be shipping out that weekend for another exotic trip. Anyway, make the most of tomorrow, everyone. You've earned at least one day off. I guess I should probably attend club practice once in a while. Oh, and one more thing. I've got some business to take care of out of town after we're all done here. I won't be back until tomorrow night, so don't, burn the dorm down while I'm gone or anything. Cool. This music's... I like it. Speaking of music, I'm sure you're enjoying, hopefully, the new, shorter, and improved intro before the videos. Worked really hard on that one. Really like this music. It's really upbeat and cheerful.
Now that the exams are over, I feel free as a bird. And I'll keep on soaring, at least until the results come back.
I sympathize, but personally, I've got a good feeling about these.
Wait a minute, is he walking next to Eustace?
How about you, Emma? How do you think you did?
Well,
Yeah, he is.
I don't think I did too badly, all things considered.
Just stop before you embarrass yourself.
We'll just have to wait and see what next week's results look like. Anyway,
I'm going for first
what do you
place.
think
I'm
that was
taking you
about with
all
Instructor
down.
Sarah?
Oh, you mean that whole thing about going out of town?
She's going on a hot date.
Going out of town? Won't be back until tomorrow night? It's almost as if...
She's going to meet her secret lover?
Sorry, I didn't tell you guys. I got a date too. I got somewhere to be, so we won't get to hang out. Instructor Sarah and I, we've been meeting up in secret,
Impossible. The Empire hasn't yet turned out a man desperate enough to woo that alcoholic typhoon.
Hey, watch what you're just saying about hot teacher.
You have a point. I can't deny she's got the looks to snare a man, but with that personality and that lifestyle...
You guys are terrible. Totally agreed, though.
Ouch. Not surprised to hear that from you, though, Reen. She always seems to dump the most work on you.
It's because she's been giving me extra lessons.
Will you be helping the student council again tomorrow?
That's the plan. Heck, I'm almost looking forward to being the student council's errand boy after holding up studying for so long.
Perhaps so.
Oh, please let us know if you plan on exploring the old schoolhouse.
Yeah, I'd be glad to lend a hand this time.
Thanks. Better watch out, though. I might take you up on that offer.
Ooh, looks like we're all up for a little exploration this time. Come to think of it, where did Gaius run off to? He mentioned the principal wanted to have a word with him. You think he went there?
Oh, yeah. Wonder what that was about.
I hope he hasn't gotten into trouble. I mean, I doubt he would.
I have no idea. Fee and Laura left early too. I was kind of hoping we could all walk back to the dorm together for once. That sounds nice.
Why do you sound so weird, Emma?
Hey, so this might just be my imagination, but do those two seem kind of awkward around each other to anyone else?
Really?
So you think so too?
It seems like it started around the beginning of the month. I wonder if something happened then.
Did they have a secret lesbian rendezvous?
It's like they've been avoiding each other ever since.
Oh boy, I gotta repair this relationship. Why don't you ladies join me in my room?
You say that, but I did not take either as the type to dwell on petty issues or misunderstandings.
Neither did I.
We've been trying to suss out what the problem between them is, but so far, no luck.
I wonder if that's what that was all about.
Did you see something, Machias?
What happened?
Well, do you remember the day we gave our group reports on what happened during last month's field study? We gave a truthful account, including the part where Fee used an explosive to blast open the door to my cell.
Yeah?
That's when we found out that Fee used to be in a Jaeger Corps. That really threw me for a loop, but what does that have to do with Laura?
Well, when that came up, I couldn't help but notice Laura had a rather unpleasant expression.
Oh boy.
It flashed across her face for only a moment, though, so I wondered if
She
I
doesn't
had
like
just
the Jaeger
imagined it.
Corps.
Interesting.
But even if we assume that's true, what reason would she have to be upset?
I can hardly hazard a guess.
Maybe
We
the
all have
Jaeger
certain
Corps
things
killed
we'd rather
someone
keep
close to her.
ourselves. We even have a member of this very class who remains tight-lipped about her own family, after all.
Do you really have to drag me into this?
My apologies. I meant no offense. I do have my suspicions as to your lineage, however.
Really?
Ugh, you. Now, getting angry won't accomplish anything.
Don't worry. We're not going to twist your arm into telling us. When you're ready to talk about it, we'll be ready to listen.
I bet you we find
Not
out
like
next
I'm
field
trying
study.
to make a big deal out of it or anything. It's just, if everyone knew, it'd make things awkward between us, and I don't want that.
Welcome back, my lady.
Oh shit. Hot voice. Hot voice is back. Yeah.
What? Sharon? It's so delightful to see you again.
Oh, hey. It's that maid I ran into the other day.
You know her?
What are you doing here? She didn't. Mother didn't.
But of course, I was sent here at the behest of the chairman herself. Starting today, I will be assuming the position of caretaker for Class 7's dormitory.
Sharon Kruger.
It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance, everyone. My name is Sharon Kruger.
Alright, Sharon. Get to know each other later.
I am a servant in the employ of the Rhineford household. Lady
Oh,
Mrs.
she's a
Fallon.
Rhineford. I knew it. Called it.
I will do all I can to be of service to you, so please keep me informed of anything you might need.
They just cuts? They're not even going to talk about it? What? What? Oh boy. It just skips to the next day. It doesn't even like talk about that she's a Rhineford.
Whoa!
Oh wow. Eggs, bacon, some kind of greens, toast, soup. Some kind of juice.
Simply spectacular. Just how many different types of food are there here?
This looks more than edible. I believe this is what they call an imperial breakfast. That's right, Emma. It's a traditional Erebonian style of breakfast. I must apologize. It's taken me some time to familiarize myself with this kitchen, so my cooking has been a bit lackluster.
Come now, Sharon. Your skill is something to be praised. This is far more colorful and varied than the breakfast served in my own home.
I would compare this spread favorably with the breakfast served in the Duke's household.
I'm honored that you think so. I've also brewed both tea and coffee if anyone would like some.
I get the feeling Elisa is less than impressed with the meal.
It sounds like they had a big argument yesterday.
Not a chance! I thought I'd finally gotten away from her. I'm not going to let her have her way this time.
My lady, please. I truly don't believe the chairman sent me to keep an eye on you like that. She simply sent me so that her beloved daughter might have fewer inconveniences in her daily life.
I can take perfectly good care of myself, thank you very much. Oh, fine. I'll take this up with her myself then. Is she in the office at corporate today, or is she out on inspection or something?
I believe she'll be dining with the Ministry of Railways president in the capital today. After that, she'll be continuing her inspection tour, so she won't be back in Ruhr for another 5 days.
Does she ever slow down? I'm surprised she doesn't burn through a pair of shoes a week. Anyway, I'm not going to take this lying down.
This is great.
She stuck her nose into things one too many times.
The whole class can hear you from one floor
I
down.
can't believe that R actually stood for Elisa Reinford. And from the sound of it, her mother's the company chairman too.
Yeah, I wasn't expecting that Elisa's mom is basically in charge of the continent's biggest industrial company. Her family's probably got more money than most of the aristocracy. I can see why she'd want to keep her family under wraps, what with all the nobles here.
Anyway, I object to everything about this. Considering how busy Mother is, I'm sure she needs your assistance far more than I do.
I knew it. You're really concerned about her, aren't you? The way you two care so much for each other deep down is one of the reasons I'm so proud to serve you.
That's preposterous.
Oh, my lady, I almost forgot to mention that I made plenty of your favorite apricot jam. Would you like me to spread some on your toast?
Ooh, really?
Turn around.
I mean, stop treating me like a child. Though yes, I would like some jam.
It's almost heartwarming to watch.
Looks like Sharon's got her number.
After beginning the day with Sharon's peerless breakfast, the members of Class 7 left to go about their daily routine. Meanwhile, Reen went to check the tasks the student council had given him for the day. Obtain student council tasks, June. Old School House Mystery 3, Born to be Orbital, and The Secret Admirer. This month, I would like the members of Class 7 to commit themselves to their noble academic pursuits. Though I know, studious as you all are, I can expect that anyway. So on top of that, I'd like you to continue your exploration of the old schoolhouse and report your findings to me. Principal Van Dyke. Ooh. Born to be Orbital. We're testing the Orbital Bike's capabilities on a highway near Trista. If you're curious, come talk to us in the engineering building. The Secret Admirer. I'm in need of aid. Some fair maiden has sent me several messages proclaiming her love for me, and who could blame her? I simply must know who she is, so would some kind soul help find her and bring her to me. More details behind the storage building. Vincent Florald, Year 2, Class 1. Okay. Hey, a request from George and Angelica. It's about the Orbital Bike too. Wonder what they need my help with. Looks like I'll have to swing by the engineering club before I head to the old schoolhouse. Let's do this. Okay. Alright. Oh, we got 3. Count them. 3 shake and bakes. Oh, gonna talk to Laura. Maybe Fee. Oh, I'm learning something new. Oh, I can use this. I did not know that I could flip the map. Alright, is Gaius available? He needs some boostage. Okay, looks like Gaius is not available. So Laura's probably getting first. Nope, I meant to go here. She is level 3 already. Elliot and Alyssa are also gonna, if they're available. Let's see. Nope. Alyssa, yes, and Elliot. Alyssa, Elliot, and Laura are getting a boost. Okay. Before that, I should probably go out and explore a tiny teensy bit. See, anybody? Lots of people to talk to over there. Check out anybody in here. Got a lady over here. Kurt loves his sweets. His favorites are berry tarts, so he's always asking me to make some. Hee hee, how about you try your hand at making one sometime? Hey, got a recipe. I can dig it. Anybody upstairs in this grand home? Negatory, jump over. This isn't WoW, I can't jump over railings. Alrighty. So we got that. Let's go to the... Where's the bookstore? Usually there's a new book to buy. Let's check Keen's out. Yo, Keen! Let's talk first. How do you feel about that now that midterms are done with? Don't make the mistake of thinking that you don't have to study now that the exams are over. I'd recommend going over your answers to see where and how you went wrong when you get your tests back. I didn't get any wrong, because I'm good. Alright, issue 3 I do not have a copy of. I will take a copy. Intermediate chess I do not have a copy of. A teaching primer, a book that explains the best way to teach to others. Imperial horsemanship. Manly munchie sandwiches. I already have that. Sweet. Alright, books procured. Okay, there's Fee. I don't really want to use a thing on Fee yet. I can talk to Pawn Shop Pal over here. I think this is the pawn shop. What up? What up, Crow? Yo, how are you feeling about your first midterms? Well, I think I passed at the very least. How about you? Sitting slightly above average, I think. Would have gone better if I could have gotten my hands on a list of the test questions advanced. Damn, I should have seen if old man Mick was good for it. You know, I really doubt he'd have something like that for sale. You looking for Sarah? She's not gonna be back till later. Oh, you already knew she wasn't interested? Nope. Really convincing there, Mick. If you got time to stand around, you've got time to go back to your dorm and study. Don't get complacent just because midterms are over. The next exam's gonna blindside you otherwise. Let's see, nothing I need here. I've got plenty of those. Okay. All right, another peek at the map. No, park. Should probably, check here. Nothing going on there. Where are the quests at again? Gotta go to note, quests, chapter 3. Gonna do this last. Born to be horrible. Engineering building, Vincent Floral, year 2. Okay, before I do anything, let's go. Oh wait, front gate. You know what? I should talk to everybody that I can before I do this. So let's start down here. Hey, it's the kitty cat. Yawn. Oh, I got more fresh milk for you, kitty cat. Don't scratch me. Just keep feeding her milk. Wait, can I go in here? Anybody in here? Everyone's so busy with their clubs these days. That's perfect. I want everyone to make the most of their youth. Laughter, tears, nerves, romance. It's all potential material to me. All right, monk. Finally done. Now I can head out for the day. Heimdall is only 30 minutes away by train, so maybe I'll hang out there for a while. Sure, you do that. Oh, it's this maid lady. Oh, this is the recipe book you have there. You must be one dedicated chef to walk around with something like that. Wish I had that kind of focus. I don't know if I'm that dedicated, but it seems like you're a little down about cooking in general. What's wrong? Well, wait, is this a special thing? Students at this dorm have rather extravagant palates. Meanwhile, I'm only capable of making what they deem commoner food, which they quickly tire of. Fear for my continued employment if I'm unable to prove my cooking skills and make food that fits their tastes. Being a maid sounds like hard work. Is there any way I can help? Could you bring me along some unique dishes? Unique? What now? A dish made by someone so skilled that it becomes a true standout. Truly unique. A shining testament to cooking as an art. Oh boy, it's a quest. Bearing witness to such incredible dishes must be an effective way to learn more about cooking as a whole. I'm well aware of how shameless and massive this request is, so if you wish to decline, then that's fine too. Don't worry about it. I'd love to help you out. I'll be sure to bring you any unique dishes I come across. Thank you very much. You're a true gentleman. Do I have any? Let's see. Ah. Wow, I didn't know such delicious looking food existed. Thank you very much. This should be a great help. More. White cookie. Wow, I know this. Yeah. I don't know what this is for, but I'm gonna keep doing it. Deluxe herb chowder. Uh-huh. Can I cook anything? I need assorted grains. I should go to the shop. Alright. Sunday school is currently in session. Even the mischievous children seem to be studying hard at the moment. I hope that I'm able to get along with them all soon enough. Spotted a maid I've never seen before cleaning the streets this morning. I wonder which of the upper class students she serves. The fact that she showed up now rather than at the beginning of the academic year strikes me as rather odd, however. Oh, don't you worry about her. If there's one thing you need to do every day, it's make food. Which means you need to brave the elements and head out to buy ingredients every day too. Doing so takes courage, to be sure, but what part of being a housewife doesn't? You know what? I need to buy ingredients. Don't talk to her yet. That Becky girl's a pretty good worker for her age. Wow, I like the cut of her jib. Think I'll give her a little bonus. Being able to cheer the other folks up's always a good thing in my books. Becky seems pretty disappointed by how she did on the midterms. I tried to help her study, I really did, but she wasn't having it. I suppose she's the type to be completely unaware of the trouble she's in until something bad happens. Oh no, I didn't do so well on those exams. Maybe I should have listened to Hugo and studied a wee bit more. Man, I didn't expect them to be this hard. Okay. Sweet cookies. Healthy liqueur. Let's buy some of that. Assorted grains. I need that for cooking. Coarse rock salt. I've got 6 of these. Take 4 more. Take 4 more of these. Got at least 10 of each. Oh, it's just sweet cookies. Damn it. Do I have any Sepith? I do. Oh, I'm about to get rich. I'm rich, bitch. Alright. Cool. Oh, I can cook now. Let's see. Recipe. Berry tarts. Oh, I don't have people on my party. Nobody in the party, so I can't. Okay. Well, that'll have to wait. This episode is going rather long. Let's, before we go, let's just get this Laura chat out of the way. Oh, hello, Reen. It's rare to see you here by yourself. What's up? I actually found myself rather interested in the store's wares, so I decided to browse for a while. I'm surprised at how enjoyable it's been. Should I join her? Yes. Mind if I join you? Haha, feel free. Maybe this would be a good chance to have you tell me more about the things being sold here. Well, I don't know all about that much about them myself. They have a wide variety of items here on display, most of which I'm unfamiliar with. Which leads to a question I'd like to ask you, Reen. What sort of goods and accessories do girls my age tend to like? What? I ask because, well, I've noticed that there's a significant difference between myself and the other girls here. For example, I went shopping with Monica recently only to find myself searching for equipment to keep my sword in shape. Meanwhile, Monica was fawning over cute accessories and the like. Doesn't this prove that I'm rather strange? Well, you're from different class backgrounds for one thing, that's a difference between you already. But even amongst the other nobles, you are a little bit different. Just as I thought. But this is of no issue. If there's something I lack, then all I need to do is take the opportunity to learn. To learn how to be a girl? Now tell me, which of the items here would most likely grab a girl's attention? I mean, I'm not exactly an expert on the subject, but... the cat? Which I think she has on her shoulder. How about this Mishy plush? He's a pretty popular character over in Crossbell. Fascinating. He's certainly charming to say the least. But how about this? A strap with a blue-haired muscular man attached to it. This Dogi character has a rather gallant look to him, doesn't he? I'm 100% sure that most girls wouldn't have any interest in him. Oh, this is more challenging than I had expected. Reen and Laura ended up looking at an assortment of products appealing to Laura's unique tastes. In the end, though, they ended up purchasing the Mishy plush, which she's had all along, because I gave it to her. Couldn't be more grateful for your assistance, Reen. If it weren't for you, I never would have purchased something so nice. Not a problem. Still, my grasp on what other girls my age like remains tenuous. It seems I have a long and harsh path ahead of me if I'm ever to truly know. You know, you don't have to force yourself to be like everyone else, because you aren't like everyone else. You are who you are, and that's exactly why we like you. You've given me a lot to think about today. Thank you once again. I'd like for us to go shopping again if you ever have the time. Sure, that would be fun. Your bond with Laura strengthened. It's a long way to go to 4, though. It's a long way to the top. Wasn't there a shop here? Anything new happen in the clothing shop ever? Yay, all the new summer fashions are in stock and ready to be bought. Not only that, but there's this huge clearance sale on their spring lineup. Wait a minute, if I buy these and save them for next year, I could save myself a real bundle. Aha, I'm a genius. Are you really? It's gradually getting warmer now that the rainy season is coming to an end. It's a friendly reminder that summer is fast approaching. As it so happens, we have the latest summer fashions in stock, so please explore our lineup at your leisure. Anything new? Nope, 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 nope. Prismatic cape. Alright. Nothing of use there. You know what? Can I go to the radio station? Go. I can. Welcome to Radio Trista, home of the ever-popular Aben time. Our listenership is through the roof with how popular Misty is. The rector is, of course, overjoyed by this. I'm happy for him. Orbital radios weren't nearly as common 3 years ago as they are now. It was a real struggle when I first started Radio Trista. To build up a little listenership, I used to sell radios for super cheap at bars and places like that. Man, brings back memories. Alright, dude. You've built up a successful radio dealership. Ship. Okay, talk to everybody except for a couple people in the center here. Finally, there's the florist and the boutique owners. Alright, I've compiled a list of every single cute girl in Trista. Hand it over the list, man. I'm really jealous of how often your class gets to travel. It would be amazing if our club could travel around the Empire taking photos as we went. Given our limited budget, the best we can manage would be a trip to Heimdallr. Well, hey, nothing wrong with some Heimdallr. Alright, I've been to boutique, the bookstore, the dormitory. Haven't been to that house. Or the upper class dorm. Check out this house. Wait, was this? Yeah, just a house. One person over here. You gonna teach me something? We really do owe Klein. He's a very good teacher, so Emil's always happy to have him visit. He's always there to listen to Emil's worries and give him advice too. We'd be lost without him. Probably. Do, 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 do. Okay, can I actually go in the chapel? I can. During Sunday school, no less. Hello there, Father Paolo. The conflict between the noble and the reformist faction continues to pervade every aspect of our country, and now rumors are spreading that they plan to take up arms against one another. What a sad state of affairs. I can only hope that our children won't suffer because of this. Look at all the kiddies. Sunday school is in session. Is there any joy greater than passing wisdom from one generation to the next? Well, now it's time for another fun day of learning. And these kids are like, boring. Get to hear a story about the goddess Adios today. I love hearing stories about Adios. Okay, guess they're not bored. Just seeing a book makes me want to hurl. Haha, looks like Emil ain't showing up today either. Man, what a jerk. Just because he's a bit smarter than the rest of us, he thinks he's too cool for Sunday school? Could you please be quiet, Kay? You're distracting me. Also, you got the very first question wrong. Sigh, how can it be so hard for you to understand basic stuff like this? Shut up. You got a dummy and a girl that likes him. I forgot when Sis asked me to get for dinner. Guess I'll go ask her after Sunday school's over. Looks like I'm not gonna have to time to hang out with Kay today. And then, oh, I know. The answer's 6. I think the fish Kenny gave me made me smarter. Okay. All right. Before I continue into the second half of this area, I'm gonna call it here for an episode. All right. See you guys in the next one. Please don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and thank you for watching RPG Corner. We'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.